This strawberry tiramisu tastes like summer, so let's get started. We'll begin with the Ladyfingers. Grab 2 bowls and separate 3 eggs, whites in one bowl, yolks in the other. By the way, what's your favorite version of tiramisu? Classic coffee one? Or fruit versions like this strawberry tiramisu? Let us know in the comments. We're curious which side wins. Now add half of the sugar to the yolks. We're using 135 grams total, so save the other half for the whites. Start whipping until the yolks become pale, thick, and fluffy. Add 1/4 teaspoon vanilla extract and keep mixing. Now onto the egg whites. Start on low speed and gradually increase it. Once they get foamy, add a pinch of salt and keep going. When the whites turn bright white, start adding the remaining sugar little by little without stopping the mixer. Keep an eye on them. You're looking for fluffy and stable, not dry, not over-whipped. Nobody wants scrambled clouds. Now gently fold the whites into the yolks and a few additions. And yes, of course you can buy Ladyfingers, but making them yourself is way more satisfying. Plus you get bragging rights. And honestly, homemade just tastes better. Once all the egg whites are incorporated, sift in 150 grams flour and 2 tablespoons cornstarch. The sifting helps keep everything light and airy. Now fold carefully. This is one of those moments where patience pays off. When the batter is smooth, transfer it into a piping bag. Line a baking tray with parchment paper. Pipe even strips. If you're worried about making them all the same size, draw guidelines on the back of your parchment first. It's a small trick, but it makes a big difference. Dust generously with powdered sugar. Then bake at 175 degrees Celsius for about 12 minutes. They should come out lightly golden and slightly puffed up. And before we start assembling anything, let them cool completely. Now, let's make the strawberry syrup for soaking the Ladyfingers. You'll need 150 grams fresh or frozen strawberries. Add the strawberries to a tall container, pour in 75 grams water, and blend until smooth. We'd always recommend using fresh strawberries when they're in season, sweet, ripe, and full of flavor. If they're not at their best, frozen ones are actually the better choice. Then strain everything through a fine mesh sieve directly into a saucepan. We're getting rid of the seeds, not the flavor. Add 20 to 50 grams sugar, depending on how sweet your berries are. Personally, we like using less sugar. The strawberries should be the main character here. Bring the mixture to a simmer and let it cook for about 10 minutes. Then remove it from the heat. Add 2 tablespoons Cointreau if you're using it. It adds a really nice aroma, but if you prefer to skip the alcohol, that's totally fine too. Give it a quick stir and let it cool completely. Next up, the strawberry compote, and this is where the strawberry flavor really starts showing off. You'll need 600 grams strawberries. Wash them, remove the tops, and pat them dry. Take part of the strawberries and measure out 240 grams. Blend those into a smooth puree. Quick side note, If you bake often, a kitchen scale might be the best investment you'll ever make. Seriously, in baking, about a cup and exactly 240 grams can lead to two very different desserts. It's one of those kitchen tools you'll wonder how you ever baked without. Now let's get back to the strawberries. Cut the remaining strawberries in half or quarter them. Whatever looks good to you. We're adding them to the puree later for texture, so you get soft compote with real strawberry pieces. In a separate bowl, combine your sugar and 12 grams pectin. Mix them together well, then squeeze 40 grams fresh lemon juice. Place the strawberry puree over medium heat. Bring it to about 45 degrees Celsius, basically slightly warmer than room temperature. Now gradually whisk in the sugar and pectin mixture. Add the chopped strawberries. Add the lemon juice. Keep cooking until the mixture reaches 85 degrees Celsius. Then remove it from the heat. One thing we love about pectin? Look at that shine. It makes the strawberries look ridiculously good. Cover the surface directly with plastic wrap. Let it cool, then transfer it to the refrigerator until needed. Now for the mascarpone cream. Because let's be honest, tiramisu without mascarpone cream would just be a very emotional pile of cookies, separate 6 eggs. If you'd like to see a version without eggs, let us know in the comments. We might have to make that happen. Add 150 grams sugar to the yolks. Place the bowl over a double boiler, make sure the bottom of the bowl doesn't touch the water. Heat the mixture to 70 to 75 degrees Celsius. This step pasteurizes the yolks, which means the cream is safer to eat. No thermometer? Look for the yolks becoming lighter in color and the sugar fully dissolving. Now immediately start whipping. Keep going until the mixture becomes pale, fluffy, and significantly larger in volume. In a separate large bowl, combine 500 grams mascarpone and 300 grams heavy cream. Start mixing on low speed, then gradually increase. Whip until the cream becomes smooth, stable, and silky. If you're enjoying the recipe so far, don't forget to like and subscribe. It helps the channel, and there's a much better chance we'll see each other again in the next recipe. Add 1 teaspoon vanilla extract, add the whipped yolk mixture, and mix again until everything comes together. And before someone asks, can you replace mascarpone? Sure, cream cheese works, ricotta works. There are quite a few options depending on what you have available. But if we're talking about a traditional tiramisu, mascarpone is still the classic choice. And just look at that texture. Silky, smooth, exactly what we're after. Now let's slice some fresh strawberries for decorating, and we're finally ready to assemble. Grab whatever dish you'd like to serve your tiramisu in. We're using a trifle bowl because we love seeing all those layers. And honestly, if you're spending this much time making a dessert, you deserve to see the inside of it. Dip the ladyfingers into the strawberry syrup, but don't leave them in there for too long. They should soak up the flavor, not completely give up their structure. Arrange them on the bottom, trying not to leave large gaps. Transfer the cream into a piping bag if you'd like. It makes filling all those little spaces much easier. Now add a layer of strawberry compote. We'll have 4 layers total, so try not to use it all at once. Future, you will appreciate the self-control. Pipe another layer of cream on top, smooth it out gently, then repeat the process. We've actually been thinking about making mascarpone from scratch one day, so let us know. Would you be interested in seeing that? Because we're definitely tempted to give it a try. Strawberry tiramisu is one of those desserts that completely changes depending on a single ingredient. The coffee steps aside, the strawberries take over, and the whole dessert feels lighter, brighter, and a lot more summery. Now take those fresh strawberries we sliced earlier and arrange them around the sides of the bowl. Not only does it add flavor, but it makes the layers look amazing. Strawberries aren't technically true berries. The red juicy part we all love isn't actually the fruit. The real fruits are those tiny yellow dots on the outside. Each one contains a seed. A single strawberry can have more than 200 of them. Nature really likes making things complicated sometimes. And suddenly, it starts looking like an actual tiramisu. While editing this video, we started talking about childhood summers. Back then, we'd spend entire afternoons picking strawberries straight from the garden and eating half of them before they ever made it inside. For us, the most memorable variety was Gigantella strawberry. Those things were enormous. The kind of strawberries that make you stop and wonder whether nature was showing off a little. And somehow, they tasted just as good as they looked. Once you've finished assembling everything, cover the tiramisu and transfer it to the refrigerator overnight. Or even better, give it a full 24 hours. This is one of those desserts that genuinely gets better with time. The flavors settle, the ladyfingers soften, everything becomes one beautiful dessert. Eating it immediately is officially discouraged. We're serious, don't do it. The next day, finish the tiramisu with plenty of fresh strawberries on top. And we mean plenty. Nobody wants to be the person who gets the strawberry-free slice, and just like that, our strawberry tiramisu is ready. We actually made this dessert for 2 birthdays, our dad's birthday and one of our friends' birthdays. By pure coincidence, they happened to fall on the exact same day, so today's tasting looks a little different than usual. But trust us, this entire bowl disappeared very quickly, and honestly, we weren't surprised. We hope you'll give it a try, and if you do, come back and tell us how it turned out. We genuinely love hearing your feedback. Until the next recipe, and we'll see you at the table.